good morning, or is it afternoon? How are you? I'm happy to be here, happy to wake up. Anyhow, back at Val from Boca, back in my garden. And I want to show you how I transplant my plants. Okay, here I have some Ginep trees, Ginep. And it's a small fruit, almost like a mint ball size, and it's very tarty, but it's really good for us, high in vitamin C. However, I had bought some, I think it was like a couple of months ago, and I ate them. I just threw the seeds in. I didn't even space them or anything like that because there was so many. Obviously, some of them had died off because you don't see anything here. But that's to be expected sometimes with some plants. Okay, so now they're really strong. You can see here, they're really strong. So I can transplant them now so that they can have more room to grow and grow into a tree. All right, so the first one I'm going to start out with will be this one here. You just dig around, a circular motion, and heave it up, go under the root. Oh, this is really out there. Okay, so there you go. You don't want to damage the root. That is the root there. And I'm going to transplant this in a larger pot. Come with me, and you'll see what I'm going to do. Okay. First, let me stress that whatever pot you're planting in, it has to have proper drainage. And for that to happen, we have to put some rocks in. Okay? So this is a larger pot than this one that I did the June plum in before earlier. And so it requires more rocks. There's some rocks in there already, and I'm going to put some more. Yes, and this one is 1/4 of this pot. 1/4. Okay. Let me not step on this. Okay. Then I start out with some manure. Enough to cover the rocks, about an inch. Enough right there. Now, when you first start with your transplant, when you have it in the pot, if you're using manure, which is always moist, let's cover the rocks with this. Yeah. So knowing that the manure is always moist, you're not going to put a lot of water in after you put your soil. Okay, here's my soil. Let me just put all of it at this moment. So I got everything. And now, what we're going to do, I'm going to make a center in the pot. I think I'll just put only 2 in here. So there. We're going to put 1 in the center. You dig down about 4 to 6 inches. Okay. Make sure the dirt is covering it. And then you take your hands and press in. You want to stabilize the plant. This is using the dirt to stabilize the plant. It stands on its own. Okay, I'm going to make another hole here. So I'm going to bring another plant over. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway, so this is how you transplant. And please make sure that you have your label. Yeah. Here's my label. It says Ginep. Okay? Now this pot is too thick for me to hang it on there, so I will just stick it in. Okay, make sure your dirt is all even. Stick it right in there so you can know what it is. Because until it produces fruit, we don't know what tree it is unless, of course, we label it. Okay? So try gardening. It's fun. It's relaxing. And plus, you can eat from what you grow. Okay, bye for now. Have a great day.